everybody. Today's segment, I want to talk to you about breathing. We all need breath right now. We all need to really focus on our breath health. Breathing is like vitality to life. It's so important, but it also it centers us. We all know with meditation, yoga, Pilates, they were saying take a deep breath in, inhale, exhale out as you exercise. Breathing's always been a big part of exercising. Because the more we expand our chest, the healthier we are, the deeper the breaths we take. It helps us with our stress levels, which there's a lot of stress going on in the world right now. So it would be a good thing to do. But there's another secret reason why we want a really, really good breath. It activates our core. It's a big part of our core strength. So you can build core strength and core stability and increase the connections of your abdominal muscles with your breath. It's actually really, really, really important. So it's not just a shallow breath. A lot of us like to breathe into our chest. We go, and we let our shoulders come up. We breathe into our chest. This is a shallow breath. When we take a deep, deep, deep breath, we want to go all the way down into our belly. So I'm going to show you some quick exercises to help you be a little bit more. So we call it 360 degrees of breathing, which is really important. When you take a deep breath in through your nose, you want to feel your belly expand out. You want to feel your ribs come out laterally. You want your back to expand laterally. You want to feel an expansion all around. And when you exhale, you want to feel it all come in. I like to picture, old-fashioned fireplaces with the logs and real fire, not a flip of a switch. To get it started, I grew up watching my parents use what we called a billow. The billow is when you open it and you push it down and the air flows out. So, same idea. When you breathe in, it opens, and when you exhale, it pushes in. So that's what I want you to imagine. So I want you to take a deep breath in and exhale. When you exhale, you should feel your belly tighten, pull up and in. You should feel a tightening in your pelvic floor that's connecting into your core and coming upwards. Try it again. So take a deep breath in. Look for that expansion and exhale. So there's a couple ways that we can work on getting all parts of the body to participate, because sometimes certain muscles like to take over for others. We see that when we get injuries, we start walking weird or we start using our arms weird. Our breathing's no different. It's all muscle related. So, couple basic things to work on that breath. I want you to start with bringing your feet up, and you're going to hold yourself into a ball. Curl your head around, and we take a deep breath and feel it fill your back and your back expand. And exhale. Again. And exhale. Breathe in again. And exhale. Awesome. So that's how we get into our back. So now we want to get into our sides. So we're going to do this twice. You're going to lay down on the floor, on a mat, whatever you prefer. You're going to kind of curl up into a ball. Bring your knees into you. You can have your one arm extended, your head on top of it. And I want you to think about the rib that's up in the air. I want you to take a deep breath into it. And exhale. The goal is that you're going to feel it come up and go back down. Give me 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. And then you're going to switch over and you're going to do it again on the other side. So same position. You're going to go down onto your side, arm extended, curl into the ball, hand on your ribs, and breathe in again. Ideally, you're going to feel your ribs come up and go back down in. Come up and then go back down in. So you're going to do 5 on that side as well. And last one, you're going to just sit crisscross open crisscross kind of yoga style, so there's no pressure on your hips. Sit up nice and tall. We want really good posture because when your pelvis is tilted, it actually puts increased pressure on your abdominal walls and your diaphragm so that you can't take a big deep breath. So when you sit up long and strong, put both hands on both sides of your ribs and just see if you can feel them move. Breathe in again and exhale. Again. Two more. Perfect. I hope it's going to help bring a little more awareness. Ideally, you're going to feel your lower abs start to really tighten and pull up and in. There may be increased awareness of that pelvic floor. If you're not getting it, play with the positioning. You might be tilted back, you might be tilted forward. Really try to find those sit bones and sit up nice and straight, or do it lying down on your back, because then your tailbone should be a little bit, your pelvis should be more neutral. I hope this helps you guys relax a little, increases your awareness of how deep your breath needs to go, keeps you a little bit healthier in these uncertain times. I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy, and I'm sending lots of healing good vibes. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye.